First thing on the agenda, like my pants. Yeah, I got them pretty cheap at Family Dollar. Family Dollar. It's kind of a on the spur type thing, but it's like the pattern because it's different than all my other ones. So that's the first thing. Next thing, I'm going to talk about my diet or no more diet type thing.
Well, change of your diet at least.
I'm actually just going to do a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
And it's not really going to be my diet, diet like everybody thinks. It's going to be different because I'm going to be using things from Total Life Changes. And they do stuff like NRG, which also has 5-HTP in it. And it has a lot of things for energy. And I'm going to be doing their NutriBurst. And what's the other thing called? Iosa tea. Yeah, Iosa tea. And for all my energy stuff. And I'm gonna go back to Dr. Bailey because I can't see him until the end of May, so I have to keep this stuff going for me. And I'm stopping, if you haven't guessed, like from all the other stuff I'm suggesting to myself, I'm going to be stopping the HCG. It was a month and not even quite a full month. It was like 3 weeks I did. I got down to 119. I was 123.9 when I started, and I'm 119. And I've held it, so, I mean, it's not like horrible, but it wasn't like worth the money. I mean, although I must say the experience of it and knowing what my body doesn't want now, so I can focus on what it does want, like that to me might make it worth it. Because when I started re-eating normal like I used to eat, like have eggs and stuff for breakfast, I had 2 eggs this morning, and immediately like later on this morning or afternoon, I was able to go to the bathroom. And I hadn't for like days been able to go to the bathroom.
And you had 2 eggs for the morning before too.
Yeah, well, I took the shot that time though. That's the difference. Today I didn't take the shot at all. And so I think if you have really good like immunity and you have good digestion and you have good health and you're like really like, apart from, being overweight a little bit, you are okay. Like, you don't have any other medical ailments, I would say try the HCG. It might work for you. But I don't think everybody's body can handle it. And sadly, I'm one of those that can't because I have such horrible health anyways. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing this diet plan from a doctor that actually is for the Kardashians and other people that are in Hollywood. He's the diet nutritionist, and his name's Dr. Philip Goglia. Goglia, I think it is. But I took one of those metabolic tests and scored on it, so I'm going to be getting the diet plan from that, and I'm going to try that diet next month. So you'll be able to see like what types of foods, because I guess each body that each person's body is different and we metabolize things differently, which makes sense. And there was one thing though I didn't understand with the question. Like it said something like, do you have this type of body or that type? It was like a body type, and it was either talking about being big up here and little down here, or big down there, little up here, or just all around you're square, or like you have no problems at all, you're perfectly great and all that. I didn't see mine in there because I don't really have big arms like it's saying, but I do have big top heavy. Otherwise, my legs are definitely not big. They're like one of the thinnest things in my body is my legs. So like I don't know where I'd fit in. Like the middle maybe is what needs help, everybody. Like that's what I need to work on. And so I would be the gut person and the breast person. That's what I want. That's my main problems. Like the rest of my body, I don't really care. I'm not like that concerned with, I don't think it's too like heavy set or grotesque. The only part I really want, like I've said before in the past, is I want my hips are generally pretty thin anyways because I have thin petite hips, but like my tummy, that's what I want tightened, and I want my breasts lifted and like thin, like skinny. So, well, like, you know, these or something, but I know that's not anything that nothing I do is gonna do it, because it's just my freaking body, you know. It's just like how you're born, and you can't do as many workouts for your breasts. Like, it sucks to have problems there. Yeah, like every other place you can do some kind of workout or something to tone it up, but the breasts are just there. Like, you either get them or you don't, I guess. But I don't want mine. But yeah, I would rather them be a bees if I could have anything I wanted like that. But yeah, that's my change. That's my little main like announcement. And another thing, we're gonna possibly be moving at the end, at more than likely at the end of May, and that's what we're gonna be able to use our stimulus for. Which I'm like so excited. Like, no, it was still technically be in Grand Rapids.
I mean, Solon Rockford.
Solon Rockford, yeah. Because we're going to be somewhere better, like, and it's an actual house. So I'm like, this is the one that I really hope that we can get. And I'm so excited because it has like the possibility of you can have a washer and dryer in there too. So we got it cheap, especially because you realize they're planning on giving out $4,000 a month. So this is hypothetical because they're just thinking about it, but I'm thinking it's going to happen because it's in Forbes, on Forbes website. So I'm like, if that happens and they prolong it,
stimulus check will be able to get us out of this place.
Like, yeah, the stimulus is opening the door for us, and if we have to use Isaac's VA people, then we will for the security deposit. But if we get this other amount, then we ain't gonna need to worry about them. We can just put down our security deposit this upcoming month with those people, and then when we move in, we'll pay our first month's rent. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's possibly like right around the corner. Like, we're gonna be working like a lot this month to get this place like so we can move and everything, and clean out our storage in Rockford, so we don't have as much.
So we do not have storage anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna work on cleaning out our storage.
Less expenses.
And so yeah. But I mean, if we have that, if it is $4,000 extra, we're not gonna have to worry about having to pay a storage unit. It's not gonna be a problem.
We'll just downsize it at least.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna sit there and freak out about it. I have other things I want to do. Yeah, like, I'm going to get my hair done.
My hair.
Hopefully in the end, like in June sometime, early June.
End of May, probably
at the latest.
June.
Like,
or end of June, beginning
because
of July. I
really want us to get in our new place to establish that and everything, and then I'll go and we're gonna get a bed at one of those nice places, depending on how much we're actually gonna be getting and everything. We're gonna get a new bed and probably some nice furniture someplace and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, you guys can come with us. You can so totally come with us when we go and do all that stuff, like
military fuel company. Yes.
But I won't be showing like the outside of our place because I don't want a certain person to know. But I will be in the backyard. I will do stuff in the backyard and in our place. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's like too bad to do. And it'll have a way nicer, it has like 3 bedrooms and a basement. So we can go down in the basement. Do you want to check it out?
Big creepypastas about
we can go down there and like and listen to a creepypasta with you all. Oh my gosh. That's so creepy. Like, it sounds freaky as all heck. But, yeah. We're going to be going to get the application probably on Monday. Or no, tomorrow. Probably next week. No, maybe Saturday.
We're going to get our pay.
When we get some reimbursement back that's coming back to us.
Yeah.
So we're going to be able to go get the actual applications. And then when we turn it in, we pay the application fee. But I mean, we got income and all that, so they should be willing to like qualify us. So, and I mean, right now they know that most people are gonna have money coming in, so that shouldn't really be a problem because we're all getting stimulus payments. And this has really been like a godsend. And I thought, the whole corona stuff was gonna be crap. I mean, it is technically, and for a lot of people, they're really hurting, but is really going to help like our economy that they're helping people. So I think that's kind of cool. And
but I hope the amusement parks open up soon because I'd like to go to see it.
And we really just want things to open up because we're getting like cabin fever. And yeah, this year we will definitely be going to Cedar Point and stuff if it opens up. Because we haven't gone to like amusement parks like that in a long time. Like in a while. It's been like so long. So we're both like itching to do it, and we deserve it because of all that we've been through the last couple of years. So yeah. But he's going to get his hair cut probably at the end of May as well. I'm going to get my hair done.
Look at the mom. He's out of control.
And it will be ready for when my manager emails me and says, Lisa, we got a spot for you. And I'll be like, right on it. And also the self-tapes will be a lot easier and better and more lighting. And that might have been my problem, is I think the lighting played a factor in it,
Yeah, big difference.
This area is not so great. And when we get in the new place, I won't be as like scared with showing our stuff. Not that we're going to show it all out, but I mean, it won't be as like, I won't feel as odd or wigged out like I am here. So yeah, so that's our main things that we're going to be working on. I'm still doing that police report investigation, and they haven't gotten back to me, so I don't know. I already reported because I guess I can, so I did. So we shall see. I called them and tried to get with them and see what's going on. And I left a message, so it's in their court now. It's out of my hands. 2 things I also wanted to talk about was my 2 products this month. This has really been helping my skin a lot. And I think the change in diet also has, so don't take this all like this is the only thing. Because I did change a lot in my diet, as you all knew. I think that eating low sugar, which that's one thing I learned, I'm not going to eat as much sugar as I have in the past. And if I do, I'm going to try to make it like stevia sweetened, not the regular stuff. So this is the Revision Skincare Brightening Facial Wash, and it's very gentle and very like, you can kind of suds it a little bit though, but it's really pure and I love it. And this was my hair serum that I got this month from Sephora, which is another thing. I'm getting a big Sephora haul because I'm using Ebates, and I get 20% off because I'm Rouge, baby. Yeah, 20% off. So if you're Rouge or even the other 2, there's just regular Sephora membership, and then there's another one, and then there's Rouge. I used to be the other one for a long time, so don't feel bad if you're still there. And it's 15% off. The first one's 10%, and Rouge is 20%. So this is where you want to make your like purchases count, because this is the big amount. But this was the first time I tried a product from Uemura, and this is the Essence Absolute Nourishing Protective Camellia Oil. It's a very nice, like, kind of fine oil, and you just put it on your hand and you put it in your hair, and it helps it to be less frizzy. And I do believe that. But I also am going to be getting back with Kerastase next month, because I have taken a while from from Kerastase, and I used to always, like, that was my ride or die, especially when I had curly hair, because they had really good products for if your hair is curly. So I would always use them, and they are so luxe. Like, they are way up on luxe department, and they sell them at a lot of our salons around us. So it's kind of what got me into them in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting the hair mask and the shampoo because I'm about out of my one I just got. So yeah, and I love the hair mask too because it's so rich and it helps with like frizz. So yeah, I still get it. But yeah, I'm going to be getting a big haul from them, and I'm going to be getting other products too, so I'll be doing a haul too. I don't know, well, actually no, next month we're just going to still be here, so I'll be able to do things here, but it'll be hopefully eventually cleaner, and I can show more of our area and everything before we actually leave. But yeah, we always have our place like be cleanest when we're about to leave than when we've been there, so it's kind of weird, but that's how we are. Because we like to pick up and make sure it's somewhat okay. Because, yeah, even these motels deserve nice things. So, yeah, I feel for the person who gets to stay here next, though. I ain't a luxury place, so. But we're going to get in a nice place. And, yeah, I will tour you around as I'm going to. When we get our little tour, I'll probably record it just so that I can also look back on it and remember all the different stuff. Be kind of cool. So yeah. But I hope they are all having a great day, and I know everybody's getting cabin fever. So are we. It's like annoying as heck, but it'll be over eventually. People just gotta like hang in there and stay motivated and get doing something that like you really want to do. Oh, another thing we're possibly going to be doing is, especially if we get that place with the 3 bedrooms, is have our own like exercise room. And I want to get a treadmill we're gonna get a nice one if we're gonna get one, like especially if we get the 4 grands. We're gonna go all out. Like, at least a couple grand one.
I'm getting a modified 4-wheel drive truck, too.
And he has his weights and everything, but the treadmill is what I'll be really using because to, like, stay somewhat, like, active and maybe at least a half hour a day would be, like, really good because it will help get my heart rate up, and that's how you lose weight. Along with your little freaking dieting routine. So that's what I'll probably start doing, and I just don't like doing it in like a regular gym because it's embarrassing. Oh, we could almost get those other little, I don't know what they call them, but they're like ones where they do this. And sometimes that kind of thing can help, I guess, your breasts a little. But they used to have them at this college I went to, and they had a whole gym and everything. It was called Pensacola Christian College, and I've talked about it, I think. But yeah, they had like a whole exercise room for just females because it was male and female area. It was not co-ed. But yeah, but that's how they are, and so that's what I would do. I would go and I would do all the different little weight things.